Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Max Meyer. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
That one almost got him. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now it's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Gets under and pops it up. Lopez. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And ball four, two aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left side. Myers. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Griffin Canning.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 strikes.
Lopez leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's a hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runner on the go. Back to the mound. It hit him. Lopez scores. Toss to Alonso. And they get the out. Now the third baseman, Jonah Bride.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jonah Bride.
Man at second. That's a ball. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Myers around third. He'll score. Runner at first with 2 away. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
Designated hitter, Derek Hill.
Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Nobody out. Runner at first. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Hit in the air, left field. Myers, as this one sized up, makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Outside low, 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Winker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Just off the inside edge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Beatty puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Javier Sinoja. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. A little bit low. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Fly ball center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And there's one down. Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know he
gloves it.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Two outs.
Ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fastball is outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Marlins.
And the batter now, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's ball 2.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Otto Lopez.
Second baseman Otto Lopez.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. What a stop. In the hole, jump throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
off
Park.
for the
On to the
Mets,
fourth.
third baseman,
Here's the third
Mark
baseman, Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball right side. Wagaman takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And it remains 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
That's a ball.
And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
And 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Ready to go,
Leading off
bottom
for the
4
Marlins,
at the plate.
third
Jonah Bride.
baseman, Jonah Bride.
Slow roller up the middle. Lindor gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now, Derek Hill.
Now batting, designated
Base is
hitter,
empty, one
Derek
away. We're here
Hill.
in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now
Nick
batting,
Fortes, the
catcher,
next up for the
Nick
Marlins.
Fortes.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Baden to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Miami, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. A changeup missing. 2-1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Juan Soto. Move to first. Lindor back in there. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
Cal Quantrill gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, no outs. Alonso, the next to hit. Quantrill back to work. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in, Javier Sanoja.
Number 86.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses, and the count is filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting,
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. The Fish leading by a run. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Quantrill back to work. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Dane Myers will hit next.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking at.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Eric Wagaman. And that misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next for New York, Jose Siri.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. There's a high chopper. Edwards on the run. Sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Derek Hill.
Designated hitter, Derek Hill.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are two down.
Nick
Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. New pitcher now, Anthony Veneziano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
And the count 1-2. And that one ripped into right and foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 37, Anthony Bender.
Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 on, 1 out. That's towards center. Sanoha under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Right fielder, Griffin Conine.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the
line drive, base hit. Conine rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
1 strike.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
2 outs.
Nope. Outside.
And now it's filled up.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, left fielder, Dane
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Now for New York, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And now the count is even.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Marlins.
It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ronnie. Well, one-run game. Brett Beatty digs. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 5-3. So up next, Jose Siri. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. It's 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top of the ninth. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Lindor retired. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Bounced up the middle. Edwards on the run. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jonah Bride.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Now batting.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Diaz is just 1 strike away.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.